Hey, hello, good morning, good afternoon, everyone, good evening, good whatever. How are y'all doing out there? This is your friendly neighborhood midnighter, or midnight, and you are watching me from sunny Florida, although it is actually really cold here. It is a brisk 49 something degrees outside, 40 something actually. I say 49, but it's 40 something degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is Celsius, but those people that are in Canada can let me know. So, what are y'all doing out there today, huh? I wanted to do a vlog style because I haven't done one yesterday. Speaking of yesterday's video, what did you think of it? Did you like that type of style, that type of thing we do? If so, I'm going to be doing more of those if you like that. It takes communication between you and I. And the reason why I'm not lounging back, which I could, because I got a pillow back there, but, well, not a pillow, but like a cushion type thing. So, but yeah, I could, but I'm not going to because I'm not going to stay out here long. It is chilly, like I told you. I mean, really chilly. It is so cold that I should have brought my heavier jacket. Yeah, that's a word, isn't it? I should have brought my heavier jacket out here, and I didn't. That was a faux pas on my part. And mistake, and oopsie, if you will. Takes me back to my good old days. But yeah, I got a few things to get off my chest. I don't know how many of you out there loves to be kept in the know. You know, kept up to date on what is happening, what's going on, why it's happening, you know, that kind of thing. Especially when it comes to parental life form people. They always have a purpose on why they keep things hidden from you. It could be because of health reasons. Like, I know my mom hid her health from me because she knows I would have worried. Like many other people in relationships that I'm in with now, family wise, are hiding a lot of stuff from me. I don't understand why they're doing so. It may be because they don't want me to worry, or because it's not my problem to worry about. But if it affects me, it is my problem. You know? If it affects what I do, if it affects what I eat, how I eat, then it is my problem. If it affects, you know, what I have, like if I have a credit card, or if I have like a whatever card, and it goes from $40 to $30 or something like that, some number like that. You know, I want to be told why, and I want to understand, you know, the madness behind all that thinking. Now, at the moment, to me, it may seem like madness, but to those certain family members out there, you know, the non young adult, although I'm 52 years old, I'm not really young anymore, but I'm talking about the young and adult at heart. Well, let's just lay all the cards out on the table. All the tables on the cards. Yeah, that might not work. But let's lay all the cards out on the table. So families can be, well, let's just be honest here. They can be faithful, loving, kind, not caring what your faults are. And they can also inadvertently put your needs and wants behind them. Now, not necessarily needs, but your wants, because your wants is not necessarily as much as important, as it is to yourself. Meaning that your wants may be like you're wanting a Corvette and you get like an old beat up used car. Okay, well, not an old beat up used car, but a used car, and it's not the one that you're wanting. In that aspect, you need a car, right? So you got a car. It's not the one that you need, but it is a car. And that is the difference between need and want. Needing is stuff like toilet paper, paper towels, food. Because you need food, You don't really need snacks, but you do need food. Like food, You need water. Not necessarily milk or whatever, but you need water and something to drink. You need coffee. Well, I do. You need your feelings to be heard. And if that's not happening, then you do feel like people don't care and people won't listen. That is why I am talking to y'all. That is why I have a YouTube channel, so I can voice my opinions and voice what I feel. Whether people watch this back and be like, oh, dude, I didn't know he thought that way or felt that way. It just seems to me like sometimes there are people who forget that other people has feelings too, And I'm not perfect. I can go on record and say that I have made some major faux pas, major mistakes in my lifetime, and I'm not happy about it. If I had the chance, would I go back and change it? Most certainly. Most absolutely certain. And I know there are people out there that, are saying to themselves right now, oh, I haven't made a mistake. Well, you just did, because you're lying about it. Anyways, have you ever felt where you are all alone in this world? Let me know about it in the comments down below. I am going to say one thing and one thing only. Well, okay, more than one thing. It's more like a couple of sentences or some. But here it is. I know my Savior lives. I also know that I got feelings. And I have a self-esteem about myself that carries the feelings of needing to be wanted. Wanting to feel like I'm wanted. Because I know by my family that I'm wanted. It's just sometimes the feeling of being wanted is not there. Whether it's being mistreated by a cousin, not saying that they do, but whether it's being disregarded as a cousin that you can't be trusted, a person who you're willing to talk to, but yet you don't think you can because you can't trust them. And now I'm talking about myself in that area, how other people may see me. But the thing is, I'm not perfect. I can never be perfect. And that's killing me inside because I feel like I have to be. I must, or otherwise I fail every single time. And it hurts. It hurts that I can't be like what many people want me to be, or ask of me to be. I can only be who God created me to be. I'm trying to live God's way of life. I'm trying to do what He wants me to do. It's hard. And nothing good ever, comes easy. It comes very hard. But hard things come with great rewards. Now, those rewards may not be shown right away. Those rewards may not be out in the open, if you will. But those are great rewards if you work hard, if you know what's right. And I'm talking about godly right. I'm not talking about worldly right. Okay? But yeah. I'm sorry I went on this little rant, but I felt like, if y'all are watching this, that's what I felt like doing, is voicing my opinions, voicing what I feel. I'm sorry if that, is not pleasing or appealing to y'all. But you know what? Tomorrow is a new day, and that's when I'll see you, is tomorrow, if the Lord's willing, actually, because it's all in His hands, not mine. If I had to say so, things would get done, but I don't have to say so. So if the Lord's willing, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.